Hello, good morning. I hope you guys are doing good. A good afternoon or evening for my friend Sala. I think it's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So, hello. All right. I have a 12 by 12 box that's just like full of old kits that I used to subscribe to. And last year I made a lot of my own like advents because I didn't want to buy any, and I'm not buying any this year either. Those crafty advents that we all see. I mean, they're fabulous, but I'll just make my own. I have such a big stash. So I am revisiting before I get busy making a new advent. I thought, well, I should probably finish the advent that I made for myself last year first. It's in my kit box. So that is what I'm doing. I'm also trying to find my video. There we go. Okay, so I can see. Hey, girl, I was just talking about you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good day and everything. It's Friday. So last year, I made myself a card advent. So, I have been on a low buy for a couple of years. For some reason, I mean, it is a low buy kind of if you're crazy, but anyways, my friend Rhonda sent me this huge kit last year, and I decided to turn it into an advent kit for myself. So I have all the ephemera, and you can tell I had it all just kind of smushed up in a bag and in put away into my kits box. And I'm going to play with this. I'm going to finish off the cards that I started. So last year what I did is I took 25. Hi, Stephanie. Good morning. I'm so happy to see you here. Um, right? Yeah. So I am going to go ahead and finish up these with y'all today. Let's count. I don't even know. 7. This will be so easy because what I did last year is I took 25 envelopes. I took a few sheet load of cards. If y'all don't know what that is, that's a sketch of cards that comes out every month. I'm on the sheet load team. And I pre-cut my sheet load pieces down. I have my card base in each envelope. So this is the contents of each envelope. Then I made this cute little decorative box. I put all of my goodies in it. And each day when me and the kids would sit down to do Advent together, which involves like reading from an Advent book, reading from the Bible, and then they always open up their little Advent boxes. Well, I would sit and make a card. Now, I was making Christmas cards because I always give out cards at our Christmas Eve service at church, and so it was okay for me to make a bunch of Christmas cards right up until Christmas Day because I was planning on using them at Christmas Eve service and just hand them out to anybody and everybody in the congregation at the Christmas Eve service. I'm going to do a different Advent for myself this year, though. So I want to finish this one up because I can use it this year. This is all just packaging from the pieces. Anyways, I can use these as my Christmas cards this year, at least some of them, 7 of them. Okay, I wanted to explain like what I'm doing, what I'm working with. I am going to do another card advent this year because I just thought it was so much fun and I don't have to spend a dime. I have everything I need and more right here in my cluttered, overflowing room. You know what I mean? So I know the boxes are precious. If somebody ever wants to send me one, they can, but I'm going to keep making my own for now. I don't remember how this sheet load went, and I'm really not worried about it. I'll just make it my own. Let's put that there. It really doesn't matter, you guys. Put that there. And then let's play with some ephemera. So I hope you guys are having a great day. Ooh, this will be good on the inside since it's like a sentiment. I really just wanted to play with ephemera, to be honest. I was going to grab any kit. but it made sense to grab this one, you know, get it done. I'm still gonna have like so much of this kit left over. Rhonda was so sweet and sent me just like everything that came in this kit, which is amazing. So sweet. Okay. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to play with some ephemera, take it easy, chat with you guys. I'm getting so excited about the junk journal class coming up, you guys. I wish y'all could all be there. That would make my heart so happy if I could just have everyone there, but not everybody lives in Central Texas or can travel or has the weekend off, you know. There's a lot of variables of why it does or doesn't work for everyone. I'm just gonna go with that. I don't mind it. I think I need to tack this down here so I can actually glue it since it's vellum. I'm wanting to put, I want like a critter or something on there. Let's see. I've got these are like cardboard stickers. Oh, I like the little stocking. That's cute. Like a little stocking. I like that. Let's just do that. Do you guys have your cards made? Kendra's here. Hi, Kendra. Hi, Pam. Oh, it's so good to see y'all. I know, Kendra, you're getting ready for work. I just know it. I hope you're going to be off soon. So what I'm doing, you guys, is I'm playing with my Advent from last year. There were 7 cards that I didn't get to make. I bet these are the 7 cards right before Christmas. I'm going to finish these cards, and I'm making another kit this year. Not in this video. That's going to be a different video. But for the last 2 years, I've been making my own Advent kits. Instead of purchasing more product to go into this messy room of mine, I make myself Advent kits where I can make cards each day of Advent. So that I'm finishing last year's first. I'm being so responsible. I'm not going to leave it in a box for 3 years and go on. I'm going to finish it and then go on. It's 1:17 there. Oh, you've still got so much of your day ahead of you. Just like me. It's 5 a.m. here. It's 3:16 where Pam is. Maybe I should be quiet. I'm going to wake somebody else up. I'm on Pam. I guess you're trying to cool out and go back to sleep. I do not like 3 a.m. 3 a.m. is usually a wake up time for me that I'm like, ugh. I have to find a way to go back to sleep. Well, that did not go according to plan here. Let's see. So Kendra, are you busy with your card challenges? TR is even here. Good morning, TR. I am so excited to see you here. I don't remember how that piece was when I was sketching it all out, but this will be fine. It really doesn't matter. I don't know how it was, and neither does the person who's going to get this card. So it's all good. Go. Okay, we're gonna say this one's done. Is it like the most fabulous card I've ever made? No. Will it bless someone for Christmas? Yes. So we will go with that. Really wanting to put some color or something around the edges. This is probably a bad idea. This is not the right green. Oh, Betty Penny. The blue is better. The blue is better. We'll go with the blue. I don't know. I just couldn't leave it like that. So yeah, I'm going to make a new kit this year. A new Advent kit for me to play with. And I don't know, this year I haven't made it yet, so I haven't decided. Vicky, good morning. I know you're probably getting ready for work too. Um, I don't know if I'm going to do like I did last year. So last year I pre-cut, I'll pull the next card out, but I pre-cut my card bases and my paper, and I kind of just used a sketch and then had all of my ephemera and everything in a box. So I just pull out this little box because we keep our Advent stuff under the tree. So I just pull it out each day and make a card. Okay, but that one's done. Where's the empty envelope? There it is. One is done. But yeah, so each day I just kind of pull out one of these and make a card. But I know the theme I'm going to do this year. You just have to wait. I usually spoil all the surprises right here in my lives, but I'm not going to spoil this one. But I know my theme. I just don't know how I'm going to tackle it. Oh, okay, fine. If I know my theme, I'll tell you my theme. But you have to come back because I don't know how I'm going to build the kit out this year. I don't think I'm going to do it like I did last year. But see how long that took? It takes like 5 minutes if everything's already pre-cut. So then I was able to make a card every day, which is really nice because I don't normally get to make a card every day. Okay, I'm looking for something. I'm wanting more behind these. Let's see. But I didn't pull any paper out for that. I have this scrap. I wonder if this is big enough. I think it is. Yay, it is. And the crowd goes wild. So, yay. Y'all don't have to sit here while I fumble around looking for paper. Hey T, good morning, crafty sister. I've been cleaning my craft room, T. I know you and I struggle in the same ways. And like when you clean your craft room, you're like, where did I put that thing that I usually just have laying out somewhere? Love it. Okay. Christmassy. This card base isn't the straightest thing in the world. Let me flip her over. Yeah, that's better. Do y'all ever do that? If you miscut your card bases, like this one just has like a little bit hanging off there and here. I just turn her over and I'm like, oh, well, you can't see the part hanging off from this side, so we're good. How is the knitting going? You're knitting hats for all your family, aren't you, Sala? Hey, Clint, welcome. I haven't seen you in a long time. I hope you're doing well. So yeah, okay. Okay. I don't know. It's too early. I'm too out of it. Did I tell y'all the theme yet? For my Advent, my crafty Advent that I'm making for myself this year? Let me know in the comments if I told you already. We won't go into it twice. I seriously can't remember. I think I might have gotten distracted. I think it might have been a squirrel moment. I think I saw T and everyone in the chat and I forgot to tell y'all. Oh, well, hey, sounds like your body needed it, Clint. You guys, for everyone here who wants to pray for one of my friends, I would love to have some prayer requests here for a minute, and everyone's welcome to make prayer requests. You can make a prayer request, by the way, on my channel anytime you want. So I can do a video about anything in the world. I don't care what the subject is. And then in the bottom in the comments, you can pop in a prayer request. Okay? They're always welcome here. You're never off subject or anything. So just know that. But I have a friend. She's in her early 30s, but I'm just going to like do all the tearjerker, but I can't talk about it too much because it's very upsetting. She's in her early 30s. She has 3 young children, and she's been fighting cancer. And yesterday they told her to get her affairs in order. And we just cried. So I had to take a nap yesterday too. Yeah, it's really hard. So please pray for my friend. Um, she needs all the prayers she can get right now. She needs a miracle, you guys. She needs a miracle. Joy to the world. Moving on. Cinder, Santa Claus, and North Pole. Okay. Let's see. Let's add some cuties on here. Oh, this would be cute with that Santa envelope later. Ooh, I like this tree. This was such a fun kit, by the way. If you're wondering where it's from my friend Rhonda, but she bought it from Rosie's studio with all the things. All the things. Yes, Stephanie, I have you in my prayers, and most definitely I have you in my prayers, and I'm so thankful that you're willing to share that so that we can pray for you. Absolutely. Okay. And thanks for I can't share her name here, you guys, because I never know who's watching, and by association, I don't want to out her to people that she hasn't informed. So I can't do that, but you know, I know that it gets there just the same, even if we don't have their name. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm not just putting her name out there. For right now, you can just say, Betty Penny's friend. And Jesus is going to be like, I know exactly who you're talking about. Noted. Can you tell her to leave me alone about this? Oh my gosh, I don't want to go too deep. But like when my father passed away, I kept praying for his soul before his funeral. And I felt the Holy Spirit be like, enough. He's fine. Everything's good. It is done. You can stop with all of that now. And I was like, oh, okay, we're good here. Asked and answered. I understand. So I'm kind of feeling like he probably feels the same way now. We just have to turn it over, right? I'm just really solid in the repetition, I guess. So if you're not fighting a battle like that today, well, God bless you. And, give thanks. I know I do. I put a little snow behind them. That's fun. Okay, 2 cards down. See, I'll just put the envelope with it and it's ready to go. Advent this way is so much fun, you guys. Okay, so I'm doing my homemade Advent. Did anybody else buy the, like any of the companies' Advents that are out there the cute little boxes where you get craft supplies? Are any of y'all doing that this year? The last 2 years, this is the kind of Advent I've done. I've never gotten one of those crafty boxes. I've seen a lot that I would love to have. The Cora Creates, she's on Instagram. Whew. Yeah, I would like to play with one of those. But they're hundreds of dollars, and that's not happening. No. I'm trying to pay off some credit card debt that I ran up like a big old dummy. So, None of that. Thank you guys for praying. That's right. God knows already. I don't have to badger him. But thank you guys for praying for my friend. You know, it just, that's, you feel so helpless, but that is the one thing we can do. Let's not glue that upside down. I'm going to pay attention here for a second. I am loving this little trimmer. It was an unnecessary purchase. It was $11. It doesn't trim all kinds of papers because it's only 6 inches this way and 2.5 this way. But I do like it. It keeps me from having to get my big trimmer out all the time, which is always right next to me. It's not like it's that big of a deal, but I'm liking it. So yay. I wasn't sure at first. It wasn't really cool with me at first, but we've gotten there. Let's put the strip over here. Oh, you guys, I've got some exciting stuff coming up. Oh, Vicki, your daughter made you an advent? That's fun. I should do that one year. I should make an advent and give it away. One like this, you know how I make them. Okay, that was a squirrel moment. I have some things coming up. That's what happens. I'm sorry. I'm going to be on my friend Debbie's channel. She is interviewing different people who did the Marguerite Miller collage challenge this year, which, you guys, I only did 6 months. I was like, are you sure you want to talk to me? I only did 6 months. I didn't do the whole year. She's like, yes. Because that's how we met, was catching each other's videos, making collage. And it just, my channel, I had support. I will not say I did not have support for that challenge, because I most certainly did. But it just never really took off for my channel. It wasn't, people weren't here for the collage, really. So I just didn't stick with it. And I felt like, I don't know, I started to kind of fall off. I certainly enjoyed it while I did it, and I love it, and I think it made me a better card maker and paper crafter, and I think it's a worthwhile endeavor for everyone. I don't want to talk about too much because obviously she's going to be asking me all these questions, y'all. But we're recording the video this weekend, and she'll publish it on her channel sometime in the next week or so. Once I know when, I will let you guys know when, and maybe y'all can pop over and watch it if you want. Her channel is My Vagabond Style. And last week she interviewed my friend Barbie from Nellie and Ruth Designs, and that was so good. I watched the whole thing and forgot to comment. That's how I get down these days. I've watched a lot of videos and forgot to comment. I watched T's video on drama, forgot to comment. Yeah, it's just cute, Stephanie, and I wanted it for just little things that, because here's the thing. Sometimes I work with lots of little paper, and then I just want a straight cut, but I don't want to get my trimmer out for a teeny tiny piece of paper. And so I end up making a crooked cut instead. So my idea was I would get that trimmer and have more straight cuts. It's working for the most part. Sometimes I still am just like, it's a junk journal. We'll just go crooked. But I am trying to use it more. I need to order replacement blades. Not because mine are dull yet, but just to have them on deck for when they are dull. Okay, I don't want to talk any trash whatsoever about this next trimmer. It just popped in my head. But I saw someone using the new Tim Holtz trimmer, and their paper was frayed like crazy. And I'm thinking, that's a new trimmer. Either they just used it a lot, or something's up there. But like, her paper on all her cuts looked like my paper when I needed to change my blade out 2 months ago and just haven't done it yet. Like frayed. I don't know. So it definitely took me off the fence of if I wanted one or not. But again, I'm not trying to talk trash. I love all Tim Holtz things. It's just I saw that and was kind of surprised. I imagine she just had used it a lot. Or maybe it was a bad blade to start. I don't know. That's one of those things about those, you know, like the one I use. I love my We Are Memory Keepers trimmers, but you do have to replace those blades. It is a thing. It is a thing. Let me bring y'all down. I'm sorry. I had y'all just looking at my big old messy desk, barely seeing the card. I gotta remember that more often. Oh, Pam. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest. I hope that your rest is like twice as powerful as it normally is so that you feel good today when it's time to get up and go do all the Pam fantastic things. Thanks for hanging out with me. Sorry I go live at 5 a.m. I know it's a little bit ridiculous, especially if it's 3 a.m. where you are. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you know, I never mean to talk trash about people's stuff, y'all. Here's the thing. I think we need more transparency in this hobby. And I'm not, obviously, I can't speak to it because I'm not using it and I don't have that product. But I think, you know, it's okay to be honest and say, like, this is just what I saw, right? I don't know if there's anything to it necessarily, but this is just what I saw and my reaction to it. And I think we're all allowed to do that. And, you know, it is what it is. I fully endorse this product. It just, that surprised me. I had a friend here one time and I was like, I could not find my replacement blades for my big We Are Memory Keepers. And so I kept sharpening it with foil. I don't know if y'all know that trick, but with like these little blades like this, if you get a piece of foil and you ball it up, real tight little ball, and then you just like jab your blade into it, you can re-sharpen it and get extra life out of it. I always do that before I replace mine. Anyways, but I had a friend here watching and she was like, please replace your blade. I can't stand to see all those furry edges. It just cracked me up. So I think ever since then now I'm like, are there furry edges on my cuts? What's going on? I just love it. So some people are paying attention to those kinds of things, you know? Okay. I didn't have, because that was a scrap that I was using. Let's see if I have any more scraps from that collection. I don't know if I do. I don't think so. That's okay. We'll just put that scrap back there. I have so much ephemera for this. It is crazy. In a good way, but crazy. I think these are really good for the inside, so I'm going to use those for that. This little acorn's cute. I have to remember to use some of the puffy stickers, and there's these enamel stickers, which let me tell y'all, if y'all have any of these in your stash, use them up. Put them on cards today and use them up because they turn yellow over time. Any company I've found, these kind of glossy, like epoxy stickers turn yellow. So don't like hoard these and think, I'm going to keep these for the next 15 years because I can't find any more. Use them up. Use them up. So maybe I tried to last year. I put one on every card I made, I think. So I definitely need to go back to these 3 we've already made here and do that again. How much time do I have? Woo! That's exciting. Sparkleheart has been on a week-long field trip. See, I don't know if that was always that color, but it's fine. Just use it up. But yeah, she's been on a week-long field trip to this cool place in Austin. It's all science-based, and science is like her subject, you guys. She loves science, which makes me so happy. Oh my gosh. I'm going to go get them right now after I do this. I am such a squirrel today. Ugh, I can't even handle me. Oh, I'm a mess. I'm a mess, y'all. But I do want to go get those books and show y'all. So I got some books for her and I to read together. Oh, this little skate. Now I have to put a third one on there. Okay. Because the books are so cool. So I'm going to go get them and show them, because maybe you have, I should have saved them for Christmas, but it's all good. I just want to start getting into them with her. And so, well, we usually put together puzzles at night. We craft together at night at the kitchen table. We usually do some sort of like connection thing together. Just, it doesn't have to be every night, but it's at least like 3 nights a week that we kind of will do something, you know, together that we both enjoy doing together. Anyway, so I bought these books for that time so we can read them together and be inspired. And I got 3, only 2 have arrived so far. But I want to share them with you guys because maybe you have, you know, my daughter's 10 and a half. She'll be 11 soon in April. And I wanted her to have just some books about, you know, amazing women who are really inspiring. And I want to read about that too. Although I will say, I'm like, I need books like that for my son too. Like, I know, I get it. We don't have to talk about patriarchy, but I understand. I understand. I have been, ever since my daughter was born, I've been subscribed to A Mighty Girl. So I don't know if y'all have ever heard of, hey, Debbie. Debbie, I want to call, can we talk today? That would be awesome. Anyways, have y'all ever heard of A Mighty Girl? A Mighty Girl is a really cool like blog, and they've been going on for years. So, you know, my daughter's 10 and I've been subscribed to A Mighty Girl since I think I was pregnant with her. I was like, yes, I'm having a Mighty Girl. But in this blog, they have all kinds of books for all ages, and it's just really super cool, you guys. So if you're ever like, oh, you know, I have a teenage girl that I want to shop for and I don't know what to get her, they have reading lists that are amazing. So I was wanting some new books for my daughter, so I went to A Mighty Girl and I was like, just typed in her age and I was like, what you got for me? And that's how I found these books. 2 arrived last night and I was looking them over and they're awesome. I bought mine on Amazon used. So, you know, that was nice. They weren't, you know, even if they are a gift, it doesn't matter to me if they're used or not. It's like good to get some extra life out of things. Everything doesn't have to be brand new, in my opinion. It's like more responsible to get reuse out of things. Anyways, I'm going to go get those books. I want to put a bow right here because I feel like that needs a bow. Okay, so I told y'all, see, it is the most squirrely day. This is the most squirrely live of my life. But I have 2 videos coming out on the 20th. Just so you know, I've got 2 videos coming out on the 20th. I have a card making video for Oh So Inspired. And then I have my first video for Twisted Paper Studios, my first design team video for for Twisted Paper Studios. It's Merry Monday. So I'm making the project for that right now. It's like a Christmas gift that you can make for your friends and family or whatever. And they're so cute. And they were just what my mom had ordered. So on the 20th, you'll see 2 videos from me. I don't normally stack my videos like that because it's kind of not good for my channel, but that's okay. I can do it every once in a while. Yeah, that needed a bow. I know somewhere in my stash I have those handy little dots, but I don't know where they are. So a dot of glue works just as well. Put that right there. Slap on some of these sure to yellow dots. It's gonna happen. Might as well use them. And then I'm gonna go grab those books because I want to show those to you. And how much time? I got 15 more minutes. Yes, yes, yes. The little bitty ones are so cute too. Okay. All right. Another one down. How many left? I think just 3. Just 3 left. Here, I'll leave you with something to look at. I'll be right back. Y'all just talk to each other. Okay, I'm back. Did y'all have a nice conversation? Okay, here we are. These are the books that I'm going on and on about. So she loves science, so I got her this one, Girls Think of Everything, Stories of Ingenious Inventions by Women. Oh, it looks so cool. And just, can we just appreciate that this is the kind of art, like, for one thing, that I'm kind of headed towards in the next year, but I can't spoil everything. Did I ever tell y'all what my next Advent's going to be? I don't know. I don't know if we crossed that. This might. Oh, it's a messy day in my head. Okay. But yes, this is somewhere where I'm headed in the new year. I just know it. But we'll talk about all that later because I've got 2024 kind of going on as far as making plans and things. But I loved the artwork of this book. But this is really cool. This is about women, all these different women, and their inventions. And so it's, I love that they put like some women in chronological order from 3000 BC up, you know, to current times. Well, current being 1943. But I love that they have all of these women here so that like we can go and research them. They're not all covered in this book. And I love that they did that because I hope that that inspires her to be like, well, what about Mary Potts? You know, sad iron improvements. Oh, the brassiere in 1914 was Mary Jacobs. Okay, but yeah, look at this artwork. Absolutely fabulous. And so this is gonna, you know, just talk about different women and their inventions. Chocolate chip cookies. Thank you, Ruth. They're one of my favorites. I really appreciate that. Hey, Truth and Reason. Windshield wipers, Mary Anderson. And I love these books. Kevlar was a woman, designed by a woman. And then look, they made like dresses. Oh my gosh, I just love it. Liquid paper. I didn't even know. All I could see was the cover when I bought these. I didn't know that it was going to be this awesome. And the stakeout. Scotchgard, a woman, Miss Patsy. See, this is something we would do. I could see T doing this. We do have a friend named T, but he's this huge Hawaiian guy. I was talking about T. Bertha, good morning. Hi. So anyways, I don't know what a snuggly is, but way to go, Anne. We'll find out. Computer stuff, Grace. I don't know what she's talking about. See, I need to read the book. Paper bags, yay. And so anyways, Space Bumper. Yeah, I've got a lot to learn here, but this is just a fun little book. She and I'll get to read about a different lady and what their inventions are. And then I love that they have back here is the continuation to 1995, basically. So lots of women that we can research and learn more about their inventions. And they even had then at the very back here, like young people, like my daughter, like she can relate, like, hey, it's not just about like older women and women who have created things, but like she can too, you know, like girls can think of everything too. So that is a good one. And then look at this one. These cards are done. You guys, I'm making cards. That wasn't a misleading thing. I was just sharing some books I got with my daughter because I know this is a time when a lot of people are looking for gift ideas. And I wanted, oh, Advent theme. My Advent theme this year will be birthdays. So, you know, Christmas is about celebrating the birth of Jesus. I need birthday cards all year long. So for me and my Advent this year, I'm going to make myself a birthday themed bundle and basket, and I'm going to make birthday cards all of December. They won't be like December themed, obviously. They're going to be birthday themed. Thank you. Can you follow me around all day and help me stay on task? Oh boy. Okay, so this one is women in art. You know, I had to pick this one, right? Because they have like women and all these different themes. So we have the inventions, the ingenious inventions. Now we have art. Oh my goodness. This book too. So it's illustrated by in a totally different way that I totally love. And it's about all these fabulous women, 50 different women, and their contribution, their creativity and art. Look at this timeline. Oh my gosh, I just love it. I'm trying to fit it in. These are such a good gift, you guys. If you have a girl in your life, this would be, I just think these are a great gift. In fact, I think I'm going to get this book or the or another one from my niece for Christmas. I loved the way that they did this. So each spread is for one artist. And there's a lot of artists in here, you guys, that I have never heard of. And here's what I like. I like that they're all illustrated the same. And so like we have to go look up Harriet to really see some of her art. And that's what I like about these books. It's like they're a great jumping off point to drive more research and more learning and more engagement. So I think I'll have my iPad out. We'll like read about Harriet and then look up her art and see more of her actual art. So anyways, definitely go check out A Mighty Girl if you've never heard of it and you have some girls in your life. And then look at this. This looks like the way I need to learn color. I just think it's fabulous. So this one is the Women in Art book. Okay. I hope you enjoyed that little share. I really like to kind of preview things. It's hard for me to buy books on Amazon because I want to flip through them before I buy them usually and make sure it's something I like. But, you know, I also wanted to pick those up used, and so I was like, you know, I just trust the source. Like, I trust A Mighty Girl enough to go, you know what, it's going to be okay. Like, I can buy these books and I'll be pleased. Like, that's how much I trust their recommendation. I'm going to try to get a few backgrounds out of this paper. Isn't this gorgeous? This is from that kit that I used, the paper cameo kit. Okay. I don't want it to be, I gotta have a border. Oh goodness. We can do it. We can do it. I know. See, y'all are thinking exactly what I'm thinking. Like, we need one for boys too. Like, I'm always trying to build my son's confidence, you know? And like, it's awesome to have all that for girls, but it would be awesome to have one for boys too. I agree. I guess someone needs to make one. I don't know if there's a Mighty Boys or something comparable to it. I want to look and see. I need to, yeah, I was thinking of that the other night when I knew, like, I had gotten a notification that these books were on their way, and I was like, man, I really wish there was just something like this for the boys too, because they need it. Did y'all, some of y'all I know watched my video yesterday, but my son got stung by a scorpion. Yeah, not cool. I don't really like that with these colors, so whatever. I'll save that for later. It's fine. Everything's fine. I could just stamp on here if I had one of my stamps out. We'll just keep it simple. We don't have that much time. So what do y'all think about the birthday theme? Kind of fun, right? Like, so I'm going to make a kit. I'm going to make a card every day. That means I'll have like, I don't know, 25 birthday cards made by the end of Advent or something close to it. I didn't make the full 25 cards last year. That's why I had 7 more in my box I needed to finish with you guys this morning. But I think it would be cool to do thank yous and birthdays, whatever I need a lot of thank yous. But yeah, I thought birthday is the theme, right? So, and the thing is like, there's no problem with me having 25 birthday cards. I don't send 25 birthday cards a year, but I can certainly have 25 in my stash because I'll just donate them. I'll put them in one of my donation boxes that I send out or give out. So it'll be fine. And it'll be fun. Fine and fun. Here we go. One year I will take the plunge and get probably one of those kits. I really can't reason with it. I just don't need anything else, you know? Yeah, I think so too. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So I got to get it together. Like, Advent's coming up, and then my class is coming up, and I still need to record some videos for that. So work is slowing down a little bit. I've been really grateful for the work though, because I've been earning extra income, which by the holidays is exactly when you want to earn extra income, is it not? So, oh, Sparkle and Shine. I have to keep that one for Sparkle Heart. Just wanted to stick a little piece of vellum back here somewhere. We need a sentiment to go across this one. This stuff is in all kinds of shape over here. Believe in the magic of Christmas. I believe. Let's see. Oh, I like this one. Wherever you find love, it feels like Christmas. That's sweet. Okay. Let's put this one. down here like that. Yeah, that'll work. You don't even know it's a tag, and it doesn't matter. It's fine. This is our last card together this morning, you guys. Then I have to go and do all the domestic things and all the work things. So, hope you have fun. I've been thinking, this is like the total thing I need to run by you guys, but I've been thinking I almost need a trailer for my channel of like, this is how to watch the Bitty Penny channel, because I think a lot of people subscribe expecting like one thing, like card making or junk journaling. And then they figure out that I'm a total wild card, and I will do anything with paper, and you never know what you're going to get. And for a lot of y'all, that seems to work. And I'm so grateful, because my channel is really just about sharing my journey and sharing my hobby with you guys and the community at large. And I just can't do just cards or just junk journals or just craft fair stuff. I want to do it all. But I put out content sometimes, and it's like, I don't know, there seems to be a little bit of a freak out. They're like, oh my God, I came here for cards. Why is she making a junk journal? Or I came here for a junk journal. Why is she making cards? So I always feel like I need a trailer for my channel that's like, look, I make all the things. You don't have to watch all the videos. Just watch the ones you're interested in. It's okay. Like, I don't know. Because I know, you know, channels that do really well, they stay in their lane. Well, my lane is like 45 yards wide, and it goes all over the place. It zigzags. My lane is wild, so I get that. I get that. I know. It's okay. We can all just do whatever makes us happy. You know what I mean? Bitty paper avalanche. I love it. Yes, exactly. Aw, T, thank you. I know. You could make anything, T, and I would come watch. I know. I know what that's like. Yeah, it's just funny, you know, like, I know I freak some people out. I don't mean to. It's just a journey here. That's all. It's just a journey. A really windy rabbit hole, you know, squirrel moment journey. Okay, so I didn't make 2 cards. I was about to say, and I lost 1 envelope, but I didn't. I found it. So that's okay. I'll finish those last 2, and then yay, I will have finished last year's Advent. And then I can get busy making this year's Advent, of birthday themed Advent. Oh, thanks, Stephanie. Oh, Janine, hi. Oh, and Natasha, you snuck in here. Yeah. I'll go to the, Natasha, I'll go to the post office. I know I've been there at least once since Halloween. I will go back and see if it's there. I haven't gotten it. I would remember that. I wouldn't forget that. Swaps are great. That's for sure. Yeah. I've been stung by a scorpion too. Bless his heart. The white vinegar really helps. He said it really helped take the sting out. Okay, let's look at these cards. I do have an avalanche going on. That was well timed there. Oh my gosh. Oh, what a squirrely conversation I've had going on with y'all today. Aw, I'm so glad, Shay. It's a fun hobby. Okay, I don't know what order these, it doesn't matter what order I made these in, but here's the first card. I know this was the first one because I played with this vellum. They're just fun. I can hand these out at Christmas Eve service, or do whatever. Send them to friends, give them to my mom who always needs more Christmas cards. But yeah, these are fun and so easy because I already had all the paper cut and I had my little kit. So if you're not, buying one of those boxes, I don't blame you. I'm not either. Um, Make yourself an advent if you want to, and make some cards. Like, it's a promise, it's a lot of fun. And if you use like a sheet load, which is what I did last year, you can cut your paper for the 25 cards super fast. And then, y'all saw I just put it in an envelope so it's ready to go. And I had my card base and I had my paper already pre-cut, and then I just kept my ephemera in a mess over on the side like this. No, I kept it in a box. But it's just a great little fun craft that you can do each day of Advent and have some fun. And then when you're done, you have lots of cards. We're going to have lots of birthday ones this year, and that'll be fun. All right, you guys, that's it. I need to go make breakfast, lunch, and get my little one off to school, and I got to get off to work. But I love hanging out with you guys. I hope you enjoyed me finishing up my Advent cards. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm sorry I was such a squirrel today. Again, if you're looking for fabulous gifts, I really recommend these two books. Maybe you can find them on Amazon on sale too. I got them for about $5 each, because they were used, but I mean, they're in amazing condition. So yeah, that's what I've got for y'all. Have a wonderful weekend. I don't think I'll be back here this weekend, but again, I'll share the video of the interview that I'm doing with Debbie over My Vagabond Style. I'll share a link out with that when she publishes that video. I'll have two videos on the 20th, which is Monday. I'll have an Oso inspired and my first Twisted Paper Studios video. And yeah, who knows? Who knows what else I will do on Thanksgiving week. I am thinking about hopping on Thanksgiving morning bright and early like this. I know that some of you will get to travel and be with friends and family, but some will not. And I kind of like to be here for my crafty friends on the holidays because everybody needs somebody, even if it's a squirrel like me. All right. Love you guys. Bye.